friends, Julie here with Deschutes Public Library. We're at the Bend Library today. So now Sheila is waiting for us inside. So let's go in and get a tour of the downtown Bend Library. Hello! Welcome to Deschutes Public Library, downtown Bend. I'm so glad you're here. Follow me. Hello, we're going to come into the kids' room at the downtown Bend branch. And we're going to start our tour in the nonfiction section. Nonfiction is information, true facts. All our nonfiction books, you'll see it says nonfiction and we have numbers here, and that's how they're organized on the shelves. So if you like books about dinosaurs or your favorite animal or space, this is the area where you'll find information and facts about them. Follow me, we're going to show you our graphic novels. This is our graphic novel section. So if you like to read books like This Was Our Pact, or Raina Telgemeier, or Pokemon, this is a great spot for you. And we also have this area for you to come and hang out, do some homework, sit and read if you're just hanging out at the library. This area is normally our early learning space. As of right now, it is closed, but we do have a couple tables for you to come and sit for an hour to do some homework or just sit and read and browse books. Here we have our picture book section, so fun reads, and then we have our chapter books and our easy readers. If you're just learning to read these great things like Mo Willems and Jan Thomas, this is where you'll find them. Then we come over to our bridging fiction section. So if you have read a lot of easy readers and you're ready to move up, then we have our bridging fiction. Bridging fiction is an area that are beginning chapter books. They have small chapters. Some of them have more pages than others, so you definitely want to take a look through them to see what your reading skills are for this section. This is our Spanish section. So if you're looking for any of our books, they're right in here. We have magazines and music and movies and audio, but they are also in a different spot. So this section is just books of all ages. And you can see that it has a yellow sticker and a yellow and red sticker. And that will let you know that it is in the language of Spanish. Here are our computers. These are internet access computers, and you need two things to access these computers. You need your parents' permission, and you need a library card. So when you are able to come back in, you can get on these if you have those two things, parents' permission and library cards. Right here on these two shelves, we have our brand new books. So if you have read everything in our library, please come check out these new books. We have new easy readers, we have new bridging fiction, new picture books, and new nonfiction. So come and browse these. You'll see they have a sticker on the top, and that's how you'll kind of know that they're brand new. Follow me this way. We also have brand new chapter books right here behind the desk and the checkout station for you to browse as well. We also have two catalog computers where you can look up books that we have in the library to find out where they're located. Right over here we have all of our audio visual is what we call them. We have music right here of all kinds. We also have DVDs, and we have books on CD. So this is the area you'll find books that you can listen to, movies, and music, all for the just kids' ages. And this is the most important spot I find at the library. It is the desk where I sit and some of my fellow coworkers sit. And if you ever have a question, please come up and ask, because We don't want you to leave sad. We want you to leave happy and excited with something that you found. So do not hesitate to come up and ask us a question or just to say hi. Let's head on over across the way. We're going to go behind the scenes at Deschutes Public Library so you can see how the library runs. The first place we're going to go to is the mail room. Yes, the library has a mail room. Let's check it out. So, obviously, there's mail that comes in and out, but we also have book crates that come in and out. So people that work back here check in the books and get them ready to go if they need to go to one of our other branches like Sisters or Redmond, Lapine or Sun River, or even East Bend. Follow me. We are going to go back now into what we call the circulation room. A lot of magic happens back here. So right here, you can see all the carts we have. And there's so many books. And they come in. Let's go take a look. When you return your books, they come into these slots right here. If you can remember dropping some books off. Right into these bins they come, or inside of these bins. And then we have staff that check every book in. And this is how your books get back onto these carts. And then we have lots and lots of staff and volunteer that get these books back on the shelf. So as you see, we have all these books that are on hold for our customers waiting to be picked up. Lots of people waiting for books. Let's come in this way. Follow me. Let's go in and see what is happening in tech services, where a lot of magic happens as well.
Yes. Well, welcome. My name is Sherry, and I'm the Youth Services Collection Development Librarian. And you're probably wondering what that means. Well, what it does mean is I have the privilege and the honor of buying all the kids and teen books for the entire Deschutes Public Library System, which is 6 libraries, including the one I'm sitting in right now, which is the Downtown Benton Library. And welcome to my little pod. So a lot of times when I got to see you in person, and I miss you very much, all the kids used to ask me, how many books do you have in the library? So I looked it up just today so I could tell you all about it. And I want to make sure that I get it right, so I've got it on a piece of paper. So we have 275,000 books. Books, movies, books on CD, music CDs, all those good things. These are physical items, things that you can touch, feel, and view. But we also have a digital collection, and I know a lot of you have been using e-audiobooks and ebooks, especially during this time. So we've got a lot of those too. You want to know how many? 95,000. So between the two of them, things you can touch, the physical collection and the digital collection, those things you can't touch but you can download to your device, we have 372,300 items just for you. Now that doesn't mean all of these are kids or teens items. Of course we have to take care of the adults as well, but you guys are our most important customers, at least to me. And another thing I get asked a lot is, how much money do we spend on items? So we have a budget of, I'm going to be Dr. Evil here, over $1 million. So we get to spend that. There's a team of us who buy all the items digitally and physically for the entire district.
Follow me. We are going to go into the staff room. So gosh, we work some long days sometimes, and we need to take a lunch break or just sit down. And this is where we have our lunch room, where we can have a soda or some water, take a little break. Follow me. We're going to go upstairs now. We're going to take the back entrance. This is the back entrance. In case there's ever a fire, this is how we would get out from the second floor. And as you can see, this ladder goes all the way up to the roof. Here we are on the second floor of the library. This area is the teen area. So if you need to find a book that you find in the catalog and it says teen, this is the area you would come to. There's new books over here. We have graphic novels and manga. We have our nonfiction and fiction books. We have books in Spanish here as well for teens. As we come and walk, over there is fiction for adults. And then here is another staff desk where if you need help finding something up here, please stop and ask them because they're here to help as well. We have more computers up here for you to use, but you are more than welcome to use the ones downstairs in the kids area. And here we have the adult section where we have music right here. We have books on CD that you can get. So information, facts are on this side if you're looking for a book up here for a project or something. Or you're reading something very interesting and you want to know a little bit more in depth. So this is our nonfiction section. We're going to be coming to our movies and DVDs, and we have Spanish movies and DVDs, and we have our English movies and DVDs. So that was a quick tour of the upstairs, and now we're going to go down the main stairs. So after we get back down the stairs, we do have 2 elevators that you can use if you just don't feel like going upstairs today or want to take a little ride. Thank you so much for joining me today. That was a quick tour of the Downtown Bend Public Library. I hope to see you soon.